Don't know why he's running. Multiple police cars in pursuit. Looks like the driver's side front tire is toast, and he is on his rim. It's going to limit his mobility. He's going to pull over now and get out to run. We have over Interstate 75 traffic with multiple officers in pursuit running against traffic. Jumps up over a hood of a minivan. Officers try to get him. They've got the van surrounded. 5, 6, 7. They've got him down in custody. Running on highway or against highway traffic, climbing the hood and windshield of that SUV, that minivan right there. One of the most dramatic police chases you will ever see come to a conclusion right here live on Local 4. The unwitting innocent person driving this minivan, we do not know what their instructions, as they just sort of creep north without the police pursuing them or stopping them. Or they told to pull forward off to the side of the road, or are they just going to slowly drive away after having been involved in this major live news incident? I don't think the officers realize that the van involved in this, that the guy tried to run and basically leap over, is slowly pulling away up exit 48 there. And I don't think the chopper realizes it either, because we're isolated now on the suspect and all the law enforcement, but the minivan, where's the minivan going?
Everyone forgot about the minivan.
And here we go, eastbound 3rd. And man, you know, can you believe this guy driving his car like that and just, I mean, given no, he's on the train tracks now, and I'm going to have to look out the window to see if I have any of the Metrolink or the little trains that go down 3rd Street here. I believe this might be the, I can't remember what green line or gold line that comes out from this direction, but he's on the railroad tracks, just continuing on here, racing along through the, passing Downey Road and continuing on here, westbound 3rd, coming up to a red light, and he's through there and just right down. So I can't really see ahead to see if there's any trains on the track ahead of him. I'm not really sure. I don't see anything coming along, but unfortunately, the train's not going to move, so he's going to have a hard time with that. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. We something like this, I'm almost at a loss for words. Now he's just driving on the railroad tracks. He's got to go down underneath. He took the tracks underneath, and so. We don't know, the area has no idea where that train track comes out, because it goes underground here, and it might pop out a little further out here to the west. So now he's in the train tracks. Well, Lord knows what's going on down there, and if there was a train down there or not. So I've never seen something like that. But the county sheriff is trying to figure out where it'll pop out at. But I bet he's just going to bail out down in there. So we're kind of looking ahead here. Yeah, the sheriffs are watching. Sheriffs are watching the east exit, and the LAPD is watching the west exit here, doing what they can to keep an eye on us. I'm just going to go ahead, 5's going to park over Soto, and just going to sit here, wait for him to pop out. They've got this thing sealed off pretty quick, and they're going to keep an eye on whoever's down there and whoever may be coming off that train. So I'm surprised that one unit let the train go down in the tunnel, because it just adds to the problem. So. You know, that's the first for me. In all the years I've been doing police work and flying news helicopters, I've never seen something like that. Truck tore off that right front tire as it went through the 5760 interchange. What we're understanding, this is a carjacking with the victim still in the car. Suspect was armed with a knife. We've been hearing the police, the sheriff's observer overhead from L.A. County Sheriff's 21, calling that the victim is fighting with the driver. And right now he's right on this right shoulder, eastbound 210. Coming through the Pomona area, and you see it just dragging that side of the car up there on the right front corner. Just unbelievable. This car is not caught on fire yet from all the friction from that dragging. There goes the tire right there. Now it's down on the actual rotor and on the frame, so you'll see it just kind of just dragging it along. Sparks flying out. Eventually, we've seen this before, it'll just burst into flames just from the sheer heat of the friction. So right now it's going to be a pretty dangerous thing here now with that victim inside and a possible with the guy with a possible knife. and you can see it just glowing underneath there. But we're continuing here east on the 210 freeway. We'll get you across street here in just a second. CHP coming up to do a pit maneuver, coming up on the right-hand side, coming up the thing, bumping it, turning it around into the center divider across the freeway, and a perfect pit by CHP. And we're going to come around here to the side. Keep an eye on it. 5's coming to the north side. And as we see, CHP, 3 units there. Perfect pit job. Took him off the freeway over that on-ramp, and now coming to a stop here. Now we have a problem. Now you have that victim inside there with the suspect who is supposedly armed with a knife, and so they're going to have to hold back here. Car totally disabled at this point. Not going to be able to get away from him now. He's backed up on that side of the shoulder. And as we continue around here, we'll keep an eye on him. 5's going to continue out here to the west. And you can see, so looks like, is that the female? Okay, both of them are out of that right door as we came around here, so we're going to keep an eye on them from here. And so right now it looks like they're giving up, and it's going to come to an end pretty quick.
Well, boy, he just barely got through that intersection. Are they calling this officially a pursuit, Gil?
Chuck, it basically is a pursuit at this point. The suspect vehicle there, that pickup truck, has been being tracked by the police department down here in the Irvine area. I can tell you that this guy is wanted for an assault with a deadly weapon on a peace officer from last week. Now, he used the vehicle in that assault with the officer. Now, we also know that officers are not sure if this guy is armed or not, but they've been tracking him with a helicopter, and now ground units are in position. And this guy is definitely running red lights and driving very erratic right now to try to get away from police. They haven't officially called it a pursuit yet, but their units are in the area with their lights and sirens on, and the helicopter is overhead tracking. Yeah, he's on University right now,
okay,
and I can tell you Ridgeline is the cross street. And he's going into a neighborhood. Let's see what he does here. He made that right turn, wrong side of the road. He's into a neighborhood off of Ridgeline Drive. And he's going to continue here. I don't know if he knows this area, but look at, he goes into this.
Now
maybe he does know it.
Is that a dead end?
These look apartments, probably.
It's an apartment complex, and he's going to push his way through, and he's got another car. He's got trouble right there. How's he going to get around this? Oh,
he's getting out. Oh.
No, he's going to
oh my gosh, he's taking the car.
That vehicle.
He's trying.
It looks like it's a female. He pushed her out of the vehicle. Such a dangerous. This man's going to try to help.
He's going to try to,
oh, this is a terrible situation. He's trying to fight them.
Don't do that.
He's got nowhere to go.
Oh, no, he's actually.
Oh, that's terrible. That man's got to get out of there. He's trapped. He could get squeezed right there. He needs to back off and just let this guy take that vehicle.
Oh.
Look out. Wow, this is a terrible situation.
Are waiting for him at the,
well, now it's a matter of having to get a pit maneuver onto this guy and stop him. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know if there's children in that vehicle. It's, you never know if that woman had her child in the vehicle. It's hard to say, but we're waiting to hear from the police officers. I'm listening to the airship overhead calling this, and a very desperate situation now for officers to stop this guy.
Gil, once again, give us an idea of exactly where you are so we can alert people if they're watching. Maybe they can call friends or family on the way home.
Yeah, we're still in the Irvine area. This is Culver Boulevard, and he's northbound now on Culver, but he's got, again, heavy traffic here. So here he goes into the turn pocket. He's got some room to go there. No, he's got another car. He's going to have to jump the center divider. There he goes, jumping the center divider into oncoming traffic, and that's going to be a left turn. Wow, he barely made that turn on Michelson.
Yeah. And remember, when he's hitting these other vehicles and he's dragging people out of the car, among the charges he's going to be wanted for are assault.
Yeah, definitely assault and, hit and run, obviously.
Hit and run, assault, all kinds of felonies. So he just passed over the...
Is that the 405?
He just passed over the...
Does he have a flat
we got
tire?
sparks coming out of there.
Does he have
Maybe he did hit something.
Yeah. Something just flew off the side.
That right rear tire.
Yeah, it looks like he might be on a rim now. Oh, no, he's going to hit that car. Oh, man, he just sideswiped that car there on the right-hand side. And he is going to be going towards the freeway. This is going to be the 405, and it looks like he's beyond the 405 now. He's beyond the 405 on Jamboree northbound. And now he's got, if you know this area at all at this hour, it's pretty heavy traffic, and that's what we're seeing right now. He's weaving in and out, and we don't know the status of that right rear. Oh, he's going to get out again. He's got his door open.
Yeah.
He does.
And if he's carjacked someone once, you've got to think he's going to do it again.
Right on the ground.
Right up on the grass and continues on. This is Von Carmen, I think. Let me get you a street here in a second.
While you're doing that, we want to let people know the original want on this guy was assault on a police officer last week with a vehicle. And apparently they picked him up on Barranca Road in the Irvine area, and that was about 20 minutes ago.
He seems to be unable to control the vehicle.
8 o'clock, Patrick, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, there's something with the front
8 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Here we go.
He's out on foot now. He's trying to run, and he's running up this hill. He's out on foot now. He's trying to run, and he's running up this hill. He's going 10 o'clock, Patrick. 10 o'clock.
What is this he's running into? Is
it's
this
a
an
business complex, business area. He's got the dog coming at him. The dog takes him down right there. 12 o'clock, Patrick. 12 o'clock.
Yep.
The dog got him. The dog made the tackle right before he got into that business complex. Now he's fighting with officers. Look at that. Unbelievable. But now, thank goodness, this pursuit is over with the suspect putting up a fight with officers and a canine.
He's suddenly speeding way up. No? Near Imperial. Oh, just cut in front of somebody there. We have CHP. Looks like he's going to try to get off at Imperial Highway. No, back on. Boy, this is a desperate driver here. He is. Oh, he's hit that truck. He's hitting. He's hit. Oh, he's just swiping vehicle after vehicle. Eastbound on the 91 at Imperial Highway. Hit numerous cars there. He's hitting more. Wow. Now we're going to see, looks like more. Yep, he is just going through vehicle after vehicle there. We're now in the fast track lanes, eastbound side of the 91, Imperial Highway. This is a dangerous situation. Okay, now here's where we're going to get, we may see some very interesting activity here. We have a full freeway closure up ahead. He's really speeding up. Oh. Boy, the CHP, you see the door open on the CHP unit? Nope. Oh, another vehicle just got slammed by this. That's at least 4, maybe 5 vehicles that I've seen hit now on the eastbound 91 here. Spike strip right there. Yep. Oh, we're going to see an accident here. It looks like, yep. Oh, he has lost that front tire. He has absolutely lost that front tire. I'm surprised we're not seeing sparks at this point. He is spinning his steering wheel left and right, and we're going to see what happens here. This looks like it may be coming to a conclusion. He is just scraping the side of the car now, apparently having no control over the steering. Oh, he hit some more, looks like some more concrete there. We are in the Santa Ana Canyon. Let's see. We are just, this is just going from bad. Your fast track lanes there on the eastbound side of the 91. Oh, there's the sparks. We have not even a remnant of a wheel left on that vehicle. Nothing, yeah. Officers, you can see, look at him trying to accelerate with those rear wheels full speed. They're not going to go anywhere now. So at this point, this is where it's going to get really stressful for the officers because he has no place to go.